Yeah, and today we are continuing literally to finish. Let's get started. Designed. Oh boy. That actually, we set it to midnight and stuff after when we're done the whole Wayne Manor thing. But you know, many of you want to see what the Wayne Manor looks like. If you haven't checked my latest video, go check it now. You start doing it now because you need to catch up. So yeah, do it now, do it now, do it now. Oh Lord. Basically, like, let me just reboot basically we're doing the fence because we're pretty much done for the backyard. Now we need to do is the well, obviously, is this. So we are done with the Wayne Manor backyard. We're done with the barbecuing over there. We've done over there and that one over there. And that one over there pretty much as well. Even the garden though. So if now all we need to do is just put the grass path everywhere. And we're gonna maybe, and I'm saying maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's a grave that you can go visit to your mommy and daddy. That actually looks good. It never looks been better than before. Let's try this right now. Let's try this right now. That actually looks good. Seems likely we can invite people to our pool party. Maybe we can have something like this. We can add some strings. And we can add some basketball net by adding a bar right here. Let's add a bar. And we are doing something like this. Maybe, hang on, a bit more like this first. Let's try this now. That is gonna be looking awesome though. Like something like this. Or maybe we can extend it. Extending it would be much better. And gotta say, we're gonna add more strings because this is where we put the glass pane this time. And we're gonna add something like this. And then we're gonna take this off, that one off. Even we're gonna extend this one. Gonna extend this net over there. Watch your head there. Something like this. Maybe a little longer though. An amazing pool with the awesome features. Now, what we're gonna do, and some stone. Let me just fill this up with stone slabs. Because honestly, this is gonna take forever to build. So I'm just gonna put something like this over here, and just. And bruh, I'll tell you, this is not easy to. No, not easy to actually build the pool. So I suggest that doing this is not actually fun because you gotta at least do this one. And then we're gonna keep on doing something like this. And then we're gonna keep on going like here. I don't think that you can see this. And then we're gonna start putting the I don't know, maybe something like this. something like this, maybe. Yeah, something like that. And now we are actually having 0 viewers. Oh Lord, we are actually having 0 viewers. So as a matter of fact, that it's really a shame that no one is even watching. But yeah, we are having some kind of like all the way umbrella thing, and yeah, you're gonna start doing that. Like, you gotta do it right now. So we are adding something like this over here. Come on, come on. Oh, I added the wrong thing. Oh yeah, come on. Obviously, I'm watching myself right now, so that's kind of weird. Lord. Let's get up. I'm just taking a look on whoever's. Oh, they were a viewer. They were a viewer over here. I wanted to say hi. I never even pay attention to viewers anymore. I don't know why, but oh, hi. Do you have any certain questions you want to ask? Any type of question you want to ask? If you want to, but if you don't want to, do you have any question to ask? Any nice, typical question during gameplay? No? No, but you like to watch. I can tell whoever's watching, he likes to watch other sides and ask, like, some random questions, right? Yeah. I don't blame him, but yeah, I sometimes I do that. I mean, I don't ask questions, though. Well, hiya. At least typing down something for me, right? Can I, say hi or something? Just type in anything. So I'm gonna fill this, guys. You gotta see, this is like the backyard, right? Now I'm gonna show you like a behind the scenes, alright? Now this is the pool, graveyard, bat cave, garden, and we're gonna do some fences around here. So guys, if you wanna see the garden, you wanna take a look, you can look. Over here that didn't end so well. So I tried that. And you can go from here, step here, and let's just go down here. Let's step. And there you go. I mean, like, there you see the cave. Or I'm not sure this is whether it's the right one to see. I think either that one. Yeah, it's probably that one. So maybe, and I'm saying maybe, you should hide somewhere like this. Alright, there we put it down. Okay, so do you have any certain question you want to ask me? Any type of random question you don't know that what I'm doing here? It's fine to ask. I have no problem answering my fans' question. Are you a fan of this channel? Or you just like to watch? I'm guessing he likes to watch some channels. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But if you want to see how do you do Wayne Manor Minecraft things, there you have. I put slime blocks so you can just jump. If you have a speed boost or jumping potion, you can fall in and then make a big splash over here. That's one way. Now here's a grave. I had some pot soul right there and some grass paths for the line. So yeah, we do have that. And I always put the W every single time. I don't know why, but we even have something like this over here, a W, because when you enter you're just gonna find like this, a cool fountain. And watch this, I'm gonna step here and then it's gonna set those amazing fireworks over there. So yeah, we have a bunch of things to do. I mean, I even start off like this from my latest episodes, how to do the barbecue oven things. So if you have any questions, I would literally answer it for you. So please give me anything. So yet again, if you have any question, my friends, ask me right away and I'll probably answer. If you don't have any questions, then no need. Now let's add those and see how it is. No, we can't even do this with a string though. Oh no! Let's aim this that much. Aim that. Aim. Aim. And aim. 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 And aim. Let's do this. This is obviously, I didn't even put something over here. Maybe something like this over here. Bruh, I think I put it too high. Maybe we can cut it around. Do you think? Do you think we should cut around over this area right here? Yeah, we should, and we should cut the string over there. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's start to put some stone slabs everywhere. Everywhere. We're gonna cut this one over here too. Now we're gonna skip those, or maybe we're gonna add something like this. We're gonna aim like this. And now, since we have this, we can put, or actually we're gonna add something like this over here. Something like this. And then we're gonna add, no. I destroyed my string. Can you believe that? And dang that, bruh. Dang that, I ain't do. No! I'm gonna add that later. I am not going to fix anything, but I am going to fix the iron bars for the cemetery. There we have it. We're gonna add some strings in the air. And then we're gonna keep on going like this. Damn. Ay. Actually, we ain't adding stuff like that. We're just gonna have some flat edge over here, and then we're actually gonna have Actually, we are going to have something like this. So if you wanted to do something like this, you can add something like that over here. Let me... And I think something like this. You're gonna have something like this, but if you want it fully and you want some shades, I don't blame you. Let's get this. And then this is where we're gonna cut off. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Let's find string and connect it. And the hell. This is I actually no. We are no. Wish I'd never done that. Let me fix this right away. And let's have something like this. And it closes off right here. Or maybe no. Actually, something like this. And now, oh, I can't believe someone is actually watching without asking me any question to do. Do you have any questions, sir? Do you have any questions? My homie, do you have any questions? Seriously. This is why I came here to answer your questions. Don't be shy. Oh, come on. And there you have it. It's done umbrellas. So you are gonna dump this for now. And we're gonna need the iron bars. We're gonna take out that one. We're gonna have this one, maybe that one too. But we are continuing the line. Alright, so if you do have any further questions, please give me the questions right away and I'll answer it, sir. But you know, if you don't have any questions, Well, that's up to you. I don't want to hit any blocks of what I see. Tartar sauce. Bruh. This is what I hate about Minecraft. I just destroy my own block. So, is there any further questions to ask? And I'm gonna do the umbrella later because it seems to me it's been pissing me off lately. And without further ado, let's just get started in for the outside. And I think right now we should do some decoration around there. We're gonna need this, and what else? Let's take off this for now. I don't need this. We are gonna take. We're gonna take. The hell are we gonna take? Come on, man. The hell are we gonna take? Oh yeah, we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna fly all the way up there, and then place a bunch of blocks over here. I think I put some blocks over here. No, I put probably about this over here. It's supposed to be the front, but you know it's actually the back. So it is kind of confusing, like back and forth. So we're gonna need that one too, and that I don't know, but we might need it. We might not. Let's do the trail. I am done doing the around something like that. So what further ado, we are going to build some random blocks, and let me just type in something. I'm really bored. I'm just gonna do this for fun. It's basically saying hi to myself. That was for fun though. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I knew that was probably me, so I just had to answer some random like I had to answer myself, so it's funny. It's really funny. We are going to build something like this. I don't know. All I can remember is doing something like this over here. Let me just count the blocks, okay? So there was 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 block. So without further ado, let's actually get this started. We are doing something like this over here. This one over here. That 3 blocks over here. We got 8. We need to do 8. Something like this over here. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Hang on. Something like this. Something like that. And then we're just gonna... Oh lord. I forgot to even put something. Let's even have something like that for now. I don't know what did I do exactly to make it something like that, so let me just... Oh my god. So it's 8 block. I put 8 blocks only. And the weirdest part is that it wasn't from this, it was something like this over here, and then just add some random block over here. So we are going to take out this one and delete this block over here. We're going to delete that block over here. I'm sorry, but we are. Okay? We are going to delete some blocks. That's one block over here. Now here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is how much we're gonna need. And this is exact 8. Maybe I can check something like this with a grass path. Let's start checking. And I'm gonna exit this video because no one even seemed to, you know, take a look at my live streaming. So I'm starting to think that everybody's starting to hate my live streaming broadcasts. Damn, that's really crucial. Oh no. So without further ado, I don't know, without further ado, I'm just gonna, you know, put this one over here. And we're just gonna end it with I don't know what I'm gonna end it with, but you know, we are going to end it something like wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks over there. So we are adding some 4 blocks. Okay. Something like this. Something like that. Something like this. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 block. Or that was so wrong. That was so wrong. I'm guessing that was wrong because it was something like this over here, so Actually, no. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So we're gonna add one more block over here. I knew it. It cannot be 4 though. It cannot be 4. And something like this. Not damn it. I'm gonna add something like this. No. Was it something like that? I'm gonna take one more look. Look. One more look. Kinda. It was one over here and then just one over there. For what I'm guessing is that, you know, quite a turn, don't you think? Oh no. It's quite a turn. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 5. Or that 5. That it gotta be. It has to be. We are actually gonna fill this up with grass, so we're gonna take some of things off over there and just start to put grass because there's a lot of water over there. Right there. And now we are going to add. We are going to add some grass blocks, not some, you know, fancy block like fully. We are taking some like this. When you delete some, you're just gonna have something like this right here. So something like this, you're gonna have something like that over here. And all you gotta do is actually you're gonna add something like this over here. And you're gonna have something like this. This is where the trail ends. This is where the trail ends, damn it. And here's the backyard. No, I think here's the backyard though. Let's put something like this over here. Let me just like that. And we are adding some more blocks over here, more grass blocks. Even though it's not going to be compared, but it has to be full. No, it has to be finished. So yet again, we are going to grab something like this over here, and you should able to have something like this. Maybe an open road, maybe an open road as you once enter. Like, I'm just gonna leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here we're gonna cover this up. We're gonna cover this up, and we're gonna put like 8 blocks over there, and just end it like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And maybe something like this right here. There you have it. I mean, some blocks over here. This should do the trick, and it should enter, you know, some room. And we are adding some block of coal, which is we're gonna make at least slight turn over here. Over here. Now actually, no. We are making this big turn over here and add a block of coal like over here. Or maybe something like this, I don't know. But if you guys do know, maybe we can have something like this over here. No, something like this over here. Yeah, we're gonna have something like that. Maybe something like this over here. Something like this. Maybe we're gonna add something like this over here. Yes. Absolute yes. That way. And then we're just gonna keep on going like this. We're gonna fill this up over here. Something like this over here, and then just gonna keep on going. And then we're gonna add something like this. Or we can add something like this. No, I really do not like this. I am going to add some slabs. So, yeah, basically we are going to add some slabs like this over here. And this should be looking good. That should look good. And we're gonna actually start to create the whole wall to our midst. Yep, to our midst. And I don't know how many block do I have to use, so I'm just gonna count right here and right now. So we've done this area, now we have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then we're gonna stop over there at 16, and then we're gonna just, no. We are adding some bushes for now, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me count again because I lost count. Was it 16 or 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it was 16, and I was right. But you know, you gotta be, you know, there's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we have 16 blocks, and we are going to add something like this over here, and then we're going to lift it up like that, 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 lift it up, and like this, and like this. So you're gonna have something like this for the manor. And basically, what you want for the manor is just the entire cover for the manor. So all you want to do is some random blocks like that you want to put. So I'm just gonna add here. I'm gonna add something like this over here. I'm gonna add a random block over here. I'm just gonna add. Alright, we're gonna add something like this because we gotta cover this whole damn place up. Maybe not that much. you want something maybe like this much. And this ends probably here. And it's gonna end like this. This is where it's gonna end, right here. Let me count how many blocks it's away. So 1, 2, 2 blocks away. And we're gonna cover this whole damn place up. Cause you know we don't want the whole place get exposed. So we're gonna cover this damn place over here with actually no, we do need something like this over here, something like this, and something like that. You're gonna have something like this, almost something like this, and you gotta fill this up all the way up. And sometimes I hate this world because the block is just ridiculous. I mean, like, it's really ridiculous. You're exactly out of block. We're gonna make some weird shape, okay? We're not gonna make it perfect. We're just gonna make it weird. And we are adding some more blocks over here. And let me just stand off over here. Let's see. You can't come out of this one, but you're gonna come out of this one. So we're gonna add some block over here. Then we're gonna add some fence over here, which is you can get out over here. For now, we're just gonna take this one out temporarily and get a fence before this one shuts. We're gonna have something like this, take off the bars, and maybe we can design it with some oak fence. And take those iron bars out. Excuse me. Bless you. So you're gonna have something like this over here, and you want a pressure plate without noticing. So you're gonna have something like this. You step on one of the pressure plates, and you go. Oh my god. There we go. And even on the way out, you're gonna have something like this. There you go. So there you have it. This is some random look of the manor. You might like it, you might not. Some of you do, some of you do not. Now, what I'm gonna focus here is that we're gonna add some random blocks over here. Probably we're gonna add 3. Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. I even forgot to add the bars, which is probably we're gonna go from here. We're gonna add like this, like that, and we're gonna keep on going like this. And then we're gonna add some random blocks over here, over there. Something like this over here, and then you're just gonna keep covering the map that you just created. Something like this, so you can have enough space to have some fun. I created that over here and over there. You can have a ton of space over there, like just everywhere. So you're gonna have something like this. They're gonna have something like this. And then you're gonna have something like this over here. And then you're gonna have something like this. Then you're gonna have something like this. So you're gonna obviously need more fancy looking than that. Then you're gonna close this off right here. Seal it. And then we're gonna add something like this. So yeah, you're gonna have something like this, and then you're just gonna keep like this. Then we're gonna keep going like this. And then now we're gonna fix these. Something like this. And I am going now to eat my dinner, so if you do like this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my video, to my channel. And as always, stay awesome, bros, and see ya. Bye.